Well, I'm at the Wheeler auction. Told you I'd be somewhere Saturday. That's where I ended up. Here we got the 6610 just a humming, and the 590 Allied loader up front here. Front wheel assist. Sounds good. It did the other day too. Duals here, I don't know. I think those are just a separate item at a guess. Okay, this was not here. This New Holland. Got the H here. Yeah, he's got them bunched together a little bit. It's gonna make it a challenge for filming. It's funny, people still say filming, but yeah, the BN, the mighty BN. And yeah, we're just kind of bunched up and round and round and round I go. Where I stop, we do know. Yeah, they got this fired up. John Deere 410C. This was not here. And then they got a slew of vehicles. I mean, good grief, we'll just go down through and I'll probably get some of the trucks. Not gonna get the cars. Oh, the Kawasaki Brute 300. It's two-wheel drive, but as a second cheap four-wheeler, I think it'd be okay. Yeah, just as a backup. It's a fence checker, you know. I mean, nothing special about it. It's something to ride. You're probably not going to want to go across the creek on it. You might end up floating down the Delaware and wishing you had another pair. But I don't know. I'll probably throw a bid on it. All these newer style Cub Cadets, and the spindles are junk. You got $80 spindles on there, and then we check the engine. Okay, it's the Kohler twin cylinder, 20 horse. Okay, so I mean, you know, for what you're buying newer nowadays, this is probably a little better than not. I don't know, 46-inch deck, and it's a deep deck too, so most of them are all stamped. Yeah. About 10,000 of you or 11,000 of you watched the preview, and I said this would be good behind the Super Seal King Cutter Special. And go right down the row with it. I've got a 3-point hitch adapter for the fast hitch. And that back right up and snap right up. And then there you go. You cover your rears. So the general consensus is in. This is a Cub, a low boy, like a 154 deck. And I think it would be a screaming demon as far as a mower. And this is a BN with a 12-volt battery. We heard it start in the preview video, and start it did instantly. Of course, on a 6-volt system, it's gonna and he did put a cutoff switch here, right there. And you know, if you never want to convert it over, you don't have to. What you do, you run her and you get your mowing done, and then you pull her in the barn and throw the tender on there, the old 12-volt tender. And tender is the night. Okay, if it's red, it does not belong in that red shed. Well, somebody hopped up on a 6610, fired it up. That is a nice tractor. Check the oil in this Brute Kawasaki. Aren't they supposed to have a dipstick? How are you supposed to? Huh. I don't know. My Honda has a dipstick on it. Seems logical to have one. Certain years I see certain things often at local auctions. This is one of them, the old 48-inch. Woods. Looks new. I don't know if they were surplus that just didn't sell at the dealership or what, but I've seen a few of these around. Well, guy hopped up in the church bathroom aqua green colored, mini excavator. At what point are they no longer minis? There's got to be a horsepower limit. That says 35 NX, but yeah, it moved around okay, fired up. I figure I'd come in here and get you some 10 action. Can't go the whole day without getting some 10 action in, and he's almost done. Probably another, I don't know, to me 20 minutes, to you no minutes. But yeah, all this stuff's sold already. He's fast, there's no question about it. He's a moving.
2012 Kawasaki KB F.
It's a lot older than I thought.
4x2 ATV with winch, title 348 miles. We got a little reserve on this. Nice little machine. Give me $1,000. 750. Now 1,000. 1,250. 13. 14. 15, 16, 1600, at 16, 17, reserves off, 1700, at 1700, over 1700, over 1700, over 1700, now 18, 1800, over 1800, over 1800, over 18, 19, at 19, now $2,000, at 2,000, over 2,000, over 2,000, over 2,000, over 2,000, 21, 21, 21, at 2100, over 2100, over 2100, 22, 22, 22, 23, at 2300, 2300, so $2,200.
There you go. Portable crane just sold for $4,250, $4,250, and it's going to Arkansas, Arkansas. Selling that Hummer side by side.
1,500, 11, 12, 13, 1,300, 1,300, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 2,000, 21, 22, 22, we're close, John. 22, 23, 24, 25, reserves off, 26, 26, 26, 27, 28, 29, 3,000, at 3,000, 3,000, 3,000, 3,000, 21, 32, at 3,200, at 3,200, 3,200, 32, 33, 33, 33, 34, that's 3,400, 3,400, 3,400, 34, 35, that's 35, that's 3,500, 3,500, 3,500, 3,500, 36, 36, 37, at 3,700, 3,700, 3,700, $3,600.
There you go. Selling that number 44 John Deere.
$250.
$250 on that John Deere pull type 2 bottom. Okay, I thought that was a 490. It's a 1240.
All winter long. Just got a newer one. Nice piece on the John Deere 1240 4-row corn planter. 500. 500 over to 500 over to 500 over to 500 over to 5. Give me 3. 200. 100. Quarter. Half. 175. 175, deliver 75, deliver 75, deliver 75, deliver 75, deliver 75, deliver 75, 200, at 200, 2, quarter, half, at 250, at 250, so $225.
Boxes were clean. Fired right up, that's the 7753.
Go and do new home today, no reserve, 5,000. 5,000, deliver to 5,000, deliver to 5,000. 2, 3, at 3,000, deliver to 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 3,000. At 25, 3,000. At 3,000, 32.50. At 32.50, now 35, 37 half. At 37.50, 4,000. At 4,000, at 4,000, deliver to 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 4,000. 37.50, 38 then. 38, at 3,800, deliver to 3,800, deliver to 3,800, 37.50.
Wow, 3750.
Hydraulics 3,600 on the ticker, running and operating again. Kevin will fire it up. Right ass.
Got a little surprise when he sat down there. Uh-oh, we're drifting a little. Okay.
Same as last. Works and runs and operates as it should. Give me 3,000 to start on that. 25, 27 and a half. At 27.50. Now 3,000. At 3,000, deliver to 3,000, deliver to 3, 32.50. Now 35. At 3,500, 37.50. At 37.50, deliver to 50, deliver to 50, deliver to 50, 37.50. Now 38. 3,800, 39. At 3,900, deliver to 3,900, deliver to 3,900, deliver to 3,900, deliver to 3,900. At 3,900, deliver to 3,900, deliver to 3,900. So $3,800. 227.
Wow, there you go.
72-inch ripper. 300. 3 at 300 over 300 over 300 over 300 over 3. Give me 2. 250. 350. At 350, 400, at 400, 400, 450, at 450, at 450, at 450, at 450, at 450, quarter, half, at 450, 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 so $425, 50, 75, 100, 100, quarter, and half, 150, 175, 175, 75, 75, 85, 195, 195, not 200, hit 200, so $195, 787. So get any nicer than that, got a little reserve on this. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, garage kept, as you can tell, beautiful condition. Thousand, get it down. Huh? Thank you, 750. 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, reserves off, 16, 1600, 17, 17, at 1700, 17, 18, 19, at 19, 2000, at 2000, get rid of 2000, get rid of 2000, get rid of 2000, get rid of 2000, 21, 21, 22, 22, 23, 2300, over 2300, 24, at 24, at 2400, over 2400, over 2400, over 24, 25, 25, at 25, TV Deer tomorrow, at 2500, over 25, 26, at 26, at 2600, over 2600, over 2600. Sold $2,500.
There you go. It's a good price on that for what they go for. It's another one of those things that we've seen sell a lot of. It's a 2-bottom Ford, first on race day, and everything's here. Adjustment handle up here and trail wheel in the back with the cleaner there and stuff. And $175. That's probably the most complete unit that I've seen sell that cheap.
Guy here in Edinburgh. Tennessee, Edinburgh here. I drove over here. You guys know where the big pond is on 6th Lane Pond. So big distance from there. I drove all the way here. They made issues.
I did drive it.
4-wheel drive with a loader, told me at the first couple with it, bunch of miscellaneous parts and pieces with it as well.
10-year
Got a bucket to go with it. Let's see where she goes. At 15,000. At 15,000. At 15,000. At 15,000. At 15,000. At 15,000. At 10,000. Get 5. Yeah. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,000, 11, 12, Mike, 13, 13, 14, at 14,000, reserves on, reserve is on, at 14,000, 13, 5, at 13,000, 13, 5, so $13,000.
13 grand.
Farmall BN tractor, 66-inch Woods belly mower, drawbar PTO, small reserve on it. Running and operating. Somebody accidentally turned the kill switch on. Let's see if she wants to try it.
Get up on her.
Sounds like batteries. Batteries low. Got a magneto on it. We'll get it loaded for you. 2,000. At 2,000. At $1,000 ago. $1,000. At 500 and 3, at 300 and 3, 4, and 4, 5, 5, 6, at 600 and 6, 700 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 and 6, 550, at 550, Bill, what do you need for it? Needs $1,000 today. If you're interested,
It's going to need to start to get that money.
New injection pump. They had it running here a few minutes ago. Let's see if she wants to fire it back up. See, this is why we have a top truck. I can see everybody. But I see it with my own eyes, honestly. It was running like 5 minutes ago. Small reserve here. Drop arm, PTO, 3-point arms. Running and operating, just needs a jump to get her on the trailer there. Hit 2,000. At 2,000. At 2,000. At 2,000 bucks. Give 500. 500 to start. 5, 6. At 600 takes, 700 takes, 700 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, get 9, at 9, get 9, now 1,000, at 1, get 1, now 11, at 11, get 11, 12, at 12, get 1,200, 11, get 12, at 1,200, take, 1,200. Needs 1,500 to let it go today. 1,500 if you're interested. Drive hydrostatic tractor with cab, with plow. Garage kept its whole life. Only used to plow snow, 3 points, PTO. It's got an 8-foot plow on it, small reserve. Let's see where she ends up. Yeah, go ahead, fire it over here. I know. Power angle. Let's get 10,000 on it. At 10,000, 10,000. At 10,000, yeah. 5, 6. At 6, 7, 6,000. 5 bid 6. At 6, 6, 7 cap. At 7, 65. Yeah. At 65, 7,000, 775. Yeah. 75 and then 8,000. We're right there. At 8,000, 8,000. One more bid, reserves off, I promise you. At 8,000, 76, 77. At 77, at 7,700, 7,700, 77. At 7,700, 7,700, 7,700, 7,700. Needs 8,000 to let it go. 316, Farmall H gas tractor. Down front end, PTO drive. It's got a new tire in it, baby. 6 PTO on the end. Four, 5, 6, 7. That's 7, now 8. That 8, get 9. That 9, get 9, get 9, 9,000, Mike. That 1,000, every little home, every little home, every little home, every little home, every little 1,000. That 1,000, every little home, every little home, every little home, every little home. Jason, I got you 9.
Wow.
He wants 1,200 for it.
1,000.
1,000 bucks.
A lot of parts on it.
Sold for $1,000, number.
There you go. A G brought her home.
224.
H isn't honest. Firing up the New Holland right there. And it was turnkey.
The boat is sold at 7,600. Bidder number 158. Told you to go home.
600 all in tire on it.
Wait, what? Oh, okay. So the Kubota ended up selling after all. $7,600.
You guys got it, Mark? Over it came from Garlock. Yep.
Okay.
5,000. At 500, 500, 500, get 3. At 300, 300, get 2. At 300, $8,000 on it. 1. At 1,000. 15, 2 down. At 200, 1750. Now 2, 2250. At 2250, 22. At 22, 25, 27 and a half. At 27, 7 up 3. At 3, get to 32. At 32, 32, 31, 31, 32, 33. At 3,300, 3,300, talk to him. At 3,300, 3,300, 33, 34.
Man, that's cheap.
At 35, 36. At 3,600, 3,600, 36. At 3,600, 36, 37, 38. At 3,800, 3,800, 3,800, 38. I'm on 37, 38. At 3,800, 3,800, 3,800, 3,800, 3,800. 38, 39, 4,000. At 4,000, 4,000. Keep them off that. At 4,000, 4,000 for you. At 4,000, 41, 42.
Boy, you can do a lot of work with that. 4,100. Man. Well, she's a runner, but the hydraulics don't work apparently.
Pump in it a year ago and something's not right. Does move. Doesn't lift. No reserve going to reserve.
Thing I've learned about new pumps, they can still be junk.
Five, 750. That's 750,000, right?
Yeah! Yeah!
1,600.
$1,700 on the 410C turbo. I don't typically get automobiles, even though I'm an automobile channel. It's a Hemi 5.7 Ram 1500, regular cab, long bed. I don't know the year. They'll tell the year. Sliding rear window. Whoop-de-doo. Well, yeah, we're gonna watch this sell. No reserve, so it's definitely moving. I mean, it's got some surface rust and stuff, your typical, but it doesn't look horrifying.
1,500 SOT 4x4 pickup truck titles, 89,000 miles, 5.7 Hemi,
Oh, I didn't know that.
transmission, 8-foot bed, just ran out of inspection. All three of these white Dodges came from Wreck Construction. We drove them an hour home from Oil City. They didn't give us any issues. Four-wheel drive. It is four-wheel drive. No reserve. Let's see where she lands.
It's always fun.
Probably get a little bit bigger than Tacoma. At 3,000. At 3,000. At 45. At 45. At 5,000. At 5,000. 5,500. At 55. 51. That'll work with you. At 5,100. 5,100. 5,100. 51. At 5,500. 51. 52. Joe. 52. 53. At 5,300. 5,300.
Looks okay. Looks actually pretty good for that year. 5,200. Jeez. They just hauled the first Mini out of here. It went for $4 grand, and then this sold for $4,600.
That's right. 1989 Ford F Super Duty.
You remember they fired this thing up? Yeah. 4,600 bucks. All of the tractors sold. Every one of them.
Myself, we loaded a bunch of stuff in it home, so no reserve. We're seeing.
Well, there you go. That's a Wheeler Auction Spring Consignment Sale, and I personally thought the buy of the auction, $5,300 for that Ram, I guess, work truck. Wasn't a tradesman. It was a $1,500 with the Hemi and stuff. And I don't know, did the tradesman come with 5.7 Hemi in it? I don't know. At 89,000 miles, $5 grand essentially. Come on now. But yeah, we're going to keep shaking and moving, and I'll see you at the next video.